out is the kickoff unit as they run up and send this one away. And a short kick taken at about the 16. And they'll get him down inside the 30 at the 27.
First down and 10 at their own 27-yard line.
The offense back out there at the line, ready for their next drive. And last time out, went for it on fourth down, turned it over, gave them great field position, turned it 6 points, so they've got to recover here, Charles.
It's amazing what one decision can do in the chain of events, right? The decision to go for it on fourth down.
Caused all of that.
It caused every bit of it, but it showed confidence. Hey, I've got confidence in you guys. Go pick it up for them. Didn't happen. Also showed
nowhere to go here. He lost the football. And the defense says they have it. Yes, they've got it. He was under duress, surveying, trying to find somebody to get the ball out of his hands. In the meantime, the defense, they took it out of his hands.
And when the ball snapped, I know exactly what the defense is thinking. Get a sack. Put him on the ground. But when you can also knock the ball free while doing so, oh, there's the bonus for you as a defender.
Following the fumble recovery, Tannehill. It's a short one here, complete to the tight end. And the result here, a pickup of 8. Leaves him with 2 to go on second down. A good pickup there, 8 yards on the first down completion.
At the 30-yard line.
Throwing again on second down, Tannehill. And he's taken down, but not before reaching the 10-yard line. This offense continues to be a hot knife through butter. 3 drives, 3 scores, and knocking on the door again on drive number 4. Looking for a crease, can't find one. Stopped at the line of scrimmage. And now we're going to get a timeout here called by the defense. They'll have 2 remaining as we step aside here in this second quarter. The game clock sitting at 2:02, so they'll get 1 play before the 2-minute warning. Second down and goal. Tannehill. And it's caught. Touchdown. Make that now 4 touchdown passes for Ryan Tannehill. And his guys are going to add on to their lead. Now Tucker to add the PAT. It's good, and they stretch their lead to 28-0 now.
The score. Visitors 28. Our home team, nothing.
That's the reason we ball for. Circle round twice for the encore. If you know, you know.
Set now to kick this one away, and off it goes. And a short kick taken at about the 16. And a nice return sets him up pretty good here right at the 30-yard line.
At their own 30-yard line.
The offense now at the line, ready for their next drive. And they had the fumble last time that led to a touchdown. That's a no-no. We'll see what they do here this go-around.
A big no-no. Put that in capital letters. Turning it over, the other team takes it down and scores. That can be a deflator for a football team. Now it's up to the offense to get back out on the field and pick things up.
Well, they're out there. We'll see if they can pick those things back up. And they get him down, but not before he takes it across the 40-yard line. They run the option here on 1st and 10. Now a quick throw to Moss. And taking it across midfield and inside the 45.
Good.
1st and 10, Young. And he's going to go down. Back near midfield at the 49. William Golston. He's the one that got home and takes him down for a loss of 9. He'll set up the screen to Fournette. A good job defensively to hold that to 4 yards, and now it's 3rd down.
Brings up 3rd down.
3rd and long for Young. Forced out to his left. He's going to run, but he's got a long way to go. And he'll get this to the 30-yard line before crossing over out of bounds. Boy, a nice play there as they wind up converting on 3rd and 15. Now a first down throw for Young. Oh, he's able to outmuscle him here as he pulls it in. Now another timeout called for by the offense, as the clock will stop with 18 seconds to go in the first half.
1st and 10.
From the red zone now, Young. And it's caught. Touchdown. Rob Gronkowski, as the first half is winding down. And his guys are able to cut into that deficit.
I'm not sure that they have illusions right now of, okay, we're going to score 8 times in a row and we're going to be terrific. But to get one, that was huge for them. That has to feel much better right now.
And you do have, we're still in the first half. You do have the entire second half. There's something about that goose egg that just looked bad on that board, but now they've broken it.
Yeah, broken through. Can they maintain the pace? We'll see as we go along.
They'll take over 1st down and 10 at their own 9-yard line.
So time perhaps for one final kneel down before they take this lead to the locker room. And with time running down, they go down to a knee. And now a timeout defensively after that first down play. So they're going to make this offense sweat out half number 1. Second and 11. Here's Jones. And he'll just keep 2 hands on the football as he'll be taken down after a short pickup. So we reach halftime in what's been a fairly one-sided game so far, as we are off to Orlando now to check in with Jonathan Coachman at our EA Sports Halftime Report. Coach? So after a very one-sided first half, what will the second half bring as we are back underway on EA Sports? Oh, a good-looking return set up here. And they're going to start this drive in pretty good shape as they get it up past the 30.
32-yard line.
The offense back out there at the line, ready for their next drive. And they'll be looking to build off of a nice drive last time, a drive that really relied on the quarterback.
Making good.
And he can't get rid of it. He's taken down. Patrick Queen able to get him for a loss of about 3.
Back at the 29-yard line.
They go play action. Young. And this one's incomplete.
Well, defensively, they haven't let him just sit in the pocket and get comfortable, and that's opposite a lot of game plans in today's NFL. Ordinarily, you're trying to keep the quarterback hemmed in. In this case, they brought the heat, and if
he's got a man, complete. And they'll get this well past midfield before being stopped just before the 35. A big play there as they get the conversion on 3rd and 13. So how about that for a chain mover? They're all the way down inside the 40 now for 1st and 10. Out of the gun, it's Young. Dancing to his left. He's going to take off with it. And brought down, but not before they're inside the 25. Good coverage downfield led to him taking off, picking up the first down on a 13-yard run. Steps away to his left. His throw caught at about the 5. And he gets into the end zone for the touchdown. A 24-yard touchdown. And his guys are able to close that gap just a bit. That's a score you felt they had to have here in the 3rd quarter to get back in this game.
And you know that there's an emphasis on their side. Hey, we know this. We know where we are. But sometimes that binds you up so much that you try too hard, you don't get the score. A perfect combination of urgency, yet relaxed enough to get it done.
The kickoff team on the field now as they will send this one away. Fielded a couple yards into the end zone.
Anytime you feel the kickoff inside your own end zone, you've got to be decisive about whether you're bringing it out or not. Sometimes that indecision can really cost you. That may have been what happened on that play.
The offense now at the line, ready for their next drive. Their lead down to 2 scores after the touchdown a moment ago as they start with a 1st and 10. They'll try and get the running game going with Jones. And he's going to take this up past the 10 to about the 11. The Pro Bowl corner, Jason Verrett, on the tackle. In the first half, he was held in check on the ground, but despite that lack of production, they still have the lead.
And they've got to feel fortunate about that. If they could actually get production from their lead horse, that would help open up this offense and widen this margin, too.
Brought down, but not before they're able to get it up to the 25. Give them 14 on that one and a 1st down.
Well, you certainly have to give a little credit here because they are playing this game now at their pace. This is ball control football, sustained runs, taking their time and making it work.
They'll go back to Henderson on 1st down. And he will lose yardage and be backed up to the 24. Officially, it's a 1-yard loss. That's going to bring up 2nd and 11.
2nd and 11 at the 24-yard line.
Final minute now of the 3rd quarter. Jones. And he'll fight forward to about the 27-yard line. Give him 3 yards on the run there. That still leaves him with a difficult 3rd and 8 coming up.
3rd down.
Now Tannehill. Eluding the pressure right. And that is incomplete.
On the keeper. Incomplete on the throwaway. Brings up 4th.
This offense converted once on 4th down earlier. Now they're out there again to try once more. They're going to go. It's Tannehill. He's got his tight end, Burton. And they get him down, but not before he takes it across the 40-yard line. 14 yards there on the pickup. And on 4th down, they're able to convert and move the sticks. So a moment to catch our collective breath after the 4th down conversion. You're watching the NFL on EA Sports. So 2 first downs, and that moves the ball to the 42 now, 1st and 10. They'll try and run some clock here as they keep it on the ground. And very little daylight there. They'll get a couple up to the 44.
On the tackle.
Brandon, I've got to think this offensive line has got some smiles on its faces. And I know it sounds crazy, but they practiced for this back in training camp. They knew they'd be in situations where it'd be extra defenders in the box coming after them, trying to keep them from locking down a game. Right now, they want to show the world they're up to the challenge.
And he is met in his tracks behind the line of scrimmage.
It's a loss of a yard, and it's 3rd down.
On 3rd down, here's Jones. And he'll get this up near midfield, but that's still a few yards shy of the 1st down. Call it a gain of 5. 4th down now.
And there's a run to be happy with. Good, solid yardage. They'll take that anytime you hand the ball to a back.
And they're going to at least line up to go for it here on 4th down. Gun snap for Tannehill. And he's Brown. And he goes down, but not before getting this inside the 25. They
You
kickoff unit is out on the field, and they will send this one away. Fielded a couple yards into the end zone. And they'll get him down right around the 25, actually the 26 officially, so a net gain of 1 there. They'll throw on first down with Hurts. A battle for it, and it's intercepted. Dante Jackson picks it. That's kind of a double whammy. I mean, the interception on the opening drive, that's one thing, but to give him this field position, that's another.
Absolutely perfect start for this defense. They take the ball away on the opening possession. They know that their offense will get the ball to start the second half. They line them up in field goal position, and to me, they got a chance for a touchdown right here out of the gate.
A good rally to the football keeps him to only a yard, and it's second down. Buying time to his left. He's going to take off with it. And he takes it down to the 10-yard line. Tannehill able to take off and pick up the first as well. Opening minute, and already a trip to the red zone. They've got a 1st and 10 from the 10. This will be caught just inside the 10. And he will take this one in for a touchdown. From 10 yards out. And his guys have taken a first-quarter lead.
This is similar to baseball where you walk the leadoff hitter and you don't expect him to come around and score. Almost impossible. Anytime a defense has to defend a short field, you usually end up seeing the result we saw, giving up points.
Out is the kickoff unit as they run up and send this one away. And they're going to mark that where it went out of bounds, so really good starting field position up past the 40-yard line. So good starting field position for him here as they come up 1st and 10 at the 41-yard line. Being chased out left. And now he's going to use his legs. And he's able to get this one out closer to midfield across the 45. He'll wind up getting right about 4 there on the scramble, and it's second down.
On the pickup. 2nd and 6.
From the gun, it's Hurts. He's got the connection to Cole Beasley. And taking it across midfield and inside the 45. 12 yards there and a first down. Throwing from the gun, it's Hurts. Forced out to his left. And he was hit as he threw it there, and it forces it incomplete.
It's nothing like pressure to affect the accuracy and the timing of a guy trying to throw the football. And on that play, they ended up flushing him to his left, contacted him as he's trying to throw the football, and that led to the incompletion.
He's going deep for Brown. Into heavy traffic, and it's intercepted. Picked off by the former first-rounder Jimmy Ward. And a big turnover there as his guys will get the football back.
Intercepted. They'll take over at 1st and 10.
After the interception, here's Tannehill. That's caught by the Hall of Famer Marvin Harrison. And he'll get it up a little shy of the 15. They'll spot him down at the 14-yard line.
Brings up second.
Facing a 2nd and 2 after that last catch, good for 8 yards. Dancing to his left. Out of the backfield, that's complete to Kamara. And able to get this across the 20 before going out of bounds. 9 yards to pick up there, and it's a first down.
1st and 10 at the 23-yard line.
From the gun, here's Tannehill. Complete, the tight end Kelsey. Give him 10 yards on the pickup, and it'll be 2nd and very short.
Travis Kelsey. 10 yards on the pickup. It's 2nd and inches.
Again, Tannehill.
The 33-yard line.
He'll get this one underneath to Kamara. And they're going to have this across midfield and inside the 45. That one covers 24 yards. It's a first down.
1st and 10 at the 43-yard line.
Tannehill throwing again. They'll set up the screen now to Kamara. 7 yards there on the first down screen play.
Kamara. It's a gain of 7. Brings up 2nd and 3.
After 7-0 on EA Sports.
That's the end of the first quarter. With the score, our home team 7. Visitors.
They'll fake the handoff. Now Tannehill sliding out of the pocket. And he's just going to get rid of this thing. To no one here. He throws it away. And now it's 3rd. So the incomplete pass on the last play, and that leads us to a 3rd and 3. Throwing again is Tannehill. And got a man. It's Woods. And he's got another first down as the tackle's going to be made at the Patriots 16. Nice 3rd down conversion and even 20 yards. From the red zone now, Tannehill steps away to his left. That's to his running back. It's Alvin Kamara. And all the way down inside the 5 to the 4. A good gain again. That's now 31 yards combined on those last 2 plays.
First and goal at the 4-yard line.
They'll try to pound it in with Allstott. And trying to push forward, but he is going to be stuffed up in the backfield. That's going to go as a loss of 2, and it'll be 2nd down.
Brings up 2nd and goal at the 6-yard line.
Out of the gun, Tannehill buying time to his left. He'll run it, and he will take this one in for a touchdown. A 6-yard touchdown run. And his guys find a way to stretch that lead.
Well, I'd have to say that for him, that was an all-encompassing drive because it was his arm that got his team down to that point, but his legs that finished the deal. Give him credit for making it happen.
Set now to kick this one away, and off it goes. Fielded a couple yards into the end zone. And he'll be brought down at the 28-yard line, so the decision to bring it out of the end zone gets him 3 more.
At their own 28-yard line.
The Pats at the line, ready to go. To this point, the results have not been good. 2 possessions, 2 turnovers.
And that's obviously something that can't continue, but to go a little bit deeper on that one, I would...
Oh, and Hurts is going to be hit and taken down to the ground. That was Jordan Poyer, the safety, in for the sack. So after the sack, here's 2nd and 14. Hurts sets up to throw it. Got an open man. That's David Njoku, the tight end. 1:57 to go in this first half on EA Sports. Coming up at halftime in a little less than 2 minutes, we'll send you to Orlando where Jonathan Coachman is standing by. He'll have highlights and analysis of this first half. And he can't find a receiver, and he's brought down. Chase Young drops him for a 4-yard loss there, and that brings up 4th down.
Well, someone's been up to the task so far in this game. They are already up a couple of scores, Brandon, and guess what? I think they're just going to pin their ears back now and get upfield and get after the quarterback.
Been such an impressive first half to get that lead. Now, meanwhile, they go for it on 4th down, and my goodness, incomplete. Boy, a curious decision to go for it. Doesn't pan out, and the ball will go over on downs on the short side of the field. Line of scrimmage, the 31 now on 1st and 10. Back to throw.